Day by Day Kids Bible, Day 125. The Enemies Come Back. 1 Kings 20, 23 through 43. The leaders of Aram told their king, Israel's gods are hill gods. That's why they won. If we fight on flat ground, we'll win. Get more men for your army. Get more horses and chariots. Then we can fight Israel on the flat ground. The king of Aram thought his leaders were right, so he did what they said. The next spring he went back to fight against Israel. The army of Israel came to meet the army of Aram. The two armies made their camps. The army of Israel camped on one side of the valley. They looked like two small groups of goats. The army of Aram camped on the other side of the valley. There were so many of them they covered the ground. The prophet came back to King Ahab. The prophet told the king what God said. The people of Aram think I am just a hill god. They don't think I'm a god of valleys, too. So I'm going to give their army to you. You'll win. Then you'll know I'm God. The armies camped near the valley for a week. At the end of the week, they began fighting. The army of Israel was winning. Lots of enemy men ran away to the city, but the wall of that city fell. It fell on 27,000 enemy men. The king of Aram had to run to that city too. He was hiding in a room there. His officers told him, We've heard that Israel's kings are kind. Let's give up and go to King Ahab. Maybe he won't kill us. So the officers of Aram went to King Ahab. The king of Aram will be your servant, they said. Please don't kill him. Is he still alive? Asked King Ahab. He will be like a brother to me. The officers of Aram thought this was good. Yes, they said, he is like a brother to you. Bring him here, said King Ahab. The king of Aram came out. The king Ahab asked him to come up into his chariot. I'll give cities to you, said the king of Aram. They're the cities my father took from you. Then Israel may sell things in my cities. I'll let them do it, because my father sold things in your cities. It's a deal, said King Ahab. I'll let you go free. So they made a deal. Then King Aram was set free. Now God spoke to another prophet. God told him what to say. So the prophet told a man, Hit me. But the man wouldn't do it. The prophet said, You didn't obey God, so a lion will kill you. The man left, and a lion did kill him. The prophet went to another man. Please hit me, he said. So the man hit him. The prophet got hurt. Then the prophet pulled his headband down over his eyes. He went to the road. He waited for King Ahab to pass by. As King Ahab went by, the prophet called to him. I went into battle, he said. Someone brought a man over to me. This man was part of the enemy's army. I was told to watch this man. I was told not to let him get away. If he got away, I'd have to give my life for his life, or I'd have to pay with silver. But I was busy with the fight. The man got away. Then you are to blame, said King Ahab. You were told what would happen if you let the man go. Then the prophet pulled up his headband. King Ahab saw that he was one of God's prophets. The prophet told Ahab what God's message was. The king of Aram should have died, but you set him free. So you will give your life for his life. King Ahab was angry when he heard this. He went off to his palace. King Ahab and the grape field. 1 Kings 21. Time passed. There was a grape field next to King Ahab's palace. It belonged to a man named Naboth. King Ahab told Naboth, I want your grape field. I want it to make into a vegetable garden. So let's make a deal. I'll pay you for your grape field, or I'll give you a better field for it. No, said Naboth. This field has belonged to my family for many years. My father gave it to me. I will not give it to you. King Ahab went home. He was sad and angry. He lay down on his bed. He wouldn't even eat anything. Jezebel, his wife, came in. Why are you sad and angry? She asked. Why don't you eat anything? Naboth wouldn't sell me his grape field, said Ahab. I even said I'd trade him for another field for it. You are the king of Israel, said Jezebel. Is that how a king acts? Get up, eat something. Don't worry, I'll get that grape field for you. Jezebel wrote many letters. She signed King Ahab's to it. She put his special seal on them. Then she sent them to the leaders of Naboth's city. Here's what the letters said. Have a big dinner party. Let Naboth sit where the most important people sit. Then get two mean men. Let them sit on either side of the table. Have them tell everyone that Naboth said bad things about God. They should tell everyone that Naboth said bad things about the king too. Then take Naboth out, kill him by throwing rocks at him. This is just what the leaders did. They had a party. The two mean men came. They lied about Naboth. Then they dragged Naboth outside and killed him. After that, they sent a message back to Jezebel and said, Naboth is dead. Jezebel went to King Ahab. You can have the grape field now, she said. Naboth is dead. So King Ahab went out to take the grape field. Then God told Elijah, Go see King Ahab. He has gone down to take Naboth's grape field. God told Elijah what to say to Ahab. There were God's These were God's words. You killed a man. You took his field. You will die where Naboth died. Dogs will lick up your blood. Yes, your blood. Elijah went to King Ahab. King Ahab said, So, it's my old enemy. You found me. Yes, said Elijah. It's because you sinned. God says he's bringing you trouble. No one in your family will live. You made God angry. You made God's people in Israel sin. Let's talk about Jezebel too, said Elijah. Dogs will eat her up. Your family will be like Jeroboam's family. Dogs will eat the ones who die in the city. Birds will eat the ones who die in the country. Now Ahab was very upset. He tore his clothes. He didn't eat. He walked around quietly. God said to Elijah, See what Ahab is doing? He is showing that he is sorry. So I'm not going to bring terrible trouble while he's alive. I'll bring it to his son.